In this video, I'll show you how to import both 2D and 3D horizons into Stratoscape directly from SeisWare. The procedure is the same for both 2D and 3D, but I'll show you an example of both using these projects. This is a 2D project containing a subset of lines from the larger UK NSTA's Mid-North Sea High project, whereas this is a 3D project containing a single 3D called the Delft Geothermal Project. As an aside, you can have both 2D and 3D seismic in a single project. I just don't have an example of a project having both. To begin, importing horizons into Stratoscape is different from exporting them. Exporting needs to be done manually, but importing is done automatically in the background. To see how the import works for a project, find the project directory on disk and then open the imports directory. In this case, I'm using one of my help system project, and here is the project directory and the imports directory. Stratoscape monitors this directory for file changes, and especially it looks for changes in these three files. When they change, Stratoscape parses the files and imports any horizon information contained within them. So what this means is that when you export horizon information from SeisWare, all you need to do is export to either the SeisWare 2D file or the SeisWare 3D file, whichever is appropriate. After the export is complete, Stratoscape automatically imports the information. I don't have SeisWare myself, so I'll show you a mock-up of how this works. Here you can see the Stratoscape project devoid of horizons. Here is the SeisWare 2D imports file from the imports directory. When I hit save, it will trigger the automatic horizon import. I'll do that now. It takes a few seconds because I'm loading all the horizons for all the lines. Normally, once you've imported for the first time, the process will be quicker because you'll be exporting much less data. So now we're finished. I'll open up this line. Wait while Stratoscape automatically fills in the events. Turn on the horizons. And we're done. As you can see, Stratoscape has automatically filled the events, which I talked about in a previous video. Now I will do the same thing for our test 3D project. Again, I'll mock up the act of exporting by manually saving the import file. Now I'll open an inline and show you how the horizons have come in. Turn on the horizons. Select one. So that's pretty much all there is to the import, especially for SeisWare. All you have to do is remember to export to the correct file in the correct directory. And if you do that, everything will come in automatically and you're off and running.